so sweet even when they hurt. You wanna feel, wanna fall in love, wanna give it all up, but you don't want to lose your control. Are we playing this game? Oh, are we playing this game? Are you too afraid, or are you giving in? Let the games begin, 'cause I play to win. Are we playing this game?
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today what I have for you is an absolute killer of a build. We are going to jump in with the inventory right away. So basically, as you saw in the pre-roll there, you could one-shot pretty much every single boss. Dragon Lord is obviously going to take like a couple shots because of the immunity phases. Immunity phases are going to affect this, but all the ones you saw are guaranteed one-shots. Should make farming a lot easier for you. So we've got this Spell Blade, which is really only equipped for its enchantment, which is on spellcast, increase fire damage by 30% for 5 seconds. The guns in here I don't even use. I only put them in there if you need to kill a mob to get back alive or something like that, which you can also just use the spell again. So you get a couple options with the throwable hole or the rogue imp, kind of keeping with the fire and dark magic theme of this build. We've got the glittering cursed wit, which has got the elemental damage spellcast elemental damage enchantment, which is also playing off of both of the enchantments we have on both of these laser hands, which is going to be respectively on spellcast increase damage dealt and on spellcast increase ability damage. Those are going to play well into each other, into affecting like the damage formulas and things like that. Also, we've got mood rings, magic mood rings, increasing spell critical hit damage and spell damage. We've got the smart armor, which means that our total critical hit chance is decreased by 50, but crit damage is increased by 50 as well. So pretty good trade-off in my opinion, especially when you've got such a high critical chance with these spells. You don't really need to worry about it. So a lot of damage kind of coming from there, and then the last thing kind of topping it off is the joint training, which, as you probably know, means that critical hits for your companion are affected and their critical hits affect you. I did leave this Twister and Marshmallow of the Marked in here just for you guys to try out. They're not enchanted or anything like that, but if you want to try out some cool stuff, it might be interesting with the laser hand, because I did try out a Marshmallow laser hand combo, and we did get to do 40 million damage on Zomboss. So let's hop into the skills really quick. We're running the Ambihextrous, obviously, because we need both of those laser hand spells. 3 in Mortal Vessel, 5 in Essence Drain, which is giving us that spell cooldown we really need. And then Faithful Thralls. We've got maxed out Sanguine Sacrament, which is giving you health regen every time you cast a spell, which is going to be really nice because you're casting spells a lot. Every time you kill an enemy, you have a chance to summon a Dark Hydra companion, which I believe is going to increase the amount of companions you have. So killing a mob before you hit a boss may be the move. We've got Ascension. Health and spell damage is increased for a long duration. It also stacks. So if you're looking to get like Drill in one hit, I would stack Ascension 10 times, all 10 times, and then head down into Drill and hit him with the laser hands. Punishment, obviously, just that double lead chance for your guy to cast. Lord of Edges, also because as your health goes down and we're not regenerating enough to make up for what we're losing, your damage is also going to go up. So that's a positive. Whenever you deal spell damage with Blast Gasp, there's a chance you'll create an elemental explosion. Just be careful that you're not trying to bank on these explosions because they can't critically hit or do that much damage. And then obviously Morhaime's Blessing for kill skills. On to the spell shot, we've got magic bullets being amped by our smart armor. And then max I can never say that. Prestidigitation. Okay. And then one in spell sniper. You could potentially move some of these points around to get like less spell cooldown and more damage. I'm sorry, more spell critical hit chance, which will mean you could crit every single time, which would be nice. But in this build, it didn't really need it. We've got Font of Mana maxed just for that spell cooldown rate. Glass Cannon. We no longer recharge your ward, but your spell damage is increased. I love this, and we got this God Roll Smart Armor too, because like honestly, it gives you 3 in another skill we're not even using. But even just rolling that on any armor is really, really nice. Because your spell damage is getting a 30% buff. And then obviously max spell weaving stacks are increased with high thread count. So that does wrap up the skills, guys. Thank you so much for checking out this build. If you are enjoying the content and you want me to do more stuff with Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, please leave me a comment down below. I think what I would like to do is a solo class, like somewhat of a challenge / meme playthrough. We're gonna have like enlarged enemies or something like that. I'm gonna have it be like max drop rate, so that it's like something like that. If you have any ideas for any of that, please let me know in the comments. And guys, I will see you next time. If you aren't subscribed, please leave a subscribe. It would mean the world and it helps the channel out so much. All right, peace out.
Let the games begin, 'cause I play to win.